Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at City Trends. Yes, I don't usually come here, but I always drive by it, so I wanted to check it out because it's been years. Look at these visor fans. They actually have it built in, and it turns on and everything with 3 different settings. This might be a good summer buy, especially how hot it is already, let me tell you. If you have plans to be out and about this summer, I mean, for only $12.99, that is not a bad deal. Make sure you're protecting yourself out there in the sun. This is an Edge Brush Duo set, and I was like, spatula, what for? I guess that's to scoop out the gel. I'm so used to doing it with my fingers or edge control. They have some fashion nails for $4.99, which is pretty affordable. These already have designs on there, gems, bows. They're pretty cute, a little too long for me, but comment below what you think about these. Do you regularly wear press-ons or is it not for you? They even have some African themed ones. I was like, hold up. This looks pretty nice. Loving the bright colors of red, green, yellow, and black. They even have one with the girl with the head wrap on there, fist in the air, queen. That looks nice. This is called Venice Kiss, and obviously we know that this is a Sol de Janeiro dupe going for $5.99. These are lip oils. Let me tell you, they have a fragrance section that we have to talk about. First of all, this is a Yara trio set with the Perfume, roll-on perfume, and body cream going for $17.99. I've never seen this specific trio at Burlington. For sure, these are Le Labo dupes, and they actually don't smell bad. There are 3 different kinds. Body Bakery, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is a Kayali dupe, and Toasted Marshmallow smells so good if you like gourmand scents. It literally smells like a warm toasted marshmallow. So it looks like they have 4 in the collection. The next one is Pistachio Musk. No, this does not smell like the pistachio gelato one. This is more of like a warm, toasty pistachio. It has a very sweet, musky scent. So far in this collection, these 2 smell amazing. Highly recommend. Vanilla Sugar Swirl. No, it's not like Kayali Vanilla 28. This is more of like the Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar scent. So this is like a lighter vanilla. It's not as sweet as the other 2. For the last one is Cocoa Hazelnut. This is another warm, sweet scent. The cocoa in there is more like of a cocoa powder than a milk chocolate, but when it dries down, it's more of the hazelnut. So if I had to rank these, number 1 would be toasted marshmallow, number 2 would be cocoa hazelnut, number 3 would be pistachio musk, and number 4 would be the vanilla swirl. The Whitney Houston fragrances are popping up in different stores, even the Dollar Tree. They have some Lattafa here apparently. I was like, hold on, wait. Joe Malone dupes, Viva La Juicy, where have I been at? Maybe I need to come here more often. I think I've tried True Religion body mist, but never their perfumes, and I'm pretty sure this is another Le Labo dupe for their rose fragrance. So the thing about these is that they're really affordable. I mean, this is only going for $3.99. A lot are $4.99. They do have body mist. And these are ranging between $3.99 and $6.99. So they had Pink Sugar, True Religion, Guess, Candies. We've seen a lot of these fragrances at stores like Ross and Burlington, though I haven't been in Ross in a bit. Every time I go there, it is super jam-packed and busy. And the other times, like, I just don't really find much anymore like I used to. They even have some of the Lattafas that I've seen in Burlington for $5.99. Yara's, the Middle Eastern fragrances that people really enjoy. You can find these at City Trends. Now, right on the shelf underneath, I was seeing some stuff we usually see at Five Below for a little bit cheaper. So this is Elixir going for $3.99. This is the same exact thing that Five Below has. They even have the crisp apple, and look, I'm gonna get back to that. Some of these I've never heard of, but they do have a way, which is also at Five Below going for $4.99. Obviously, Secret Scent Flirt is a Victoria's Secret bombshell dupe. Some of these bottles did have testers. Some of them I smelled at other stores like Gabe's before, some of them from Five Below. I was wondering, what is this fine gold 9.99.9? What is this, a Paco Rabanne dupe? $4.99? That guava sorbet though, I have smelled that and it does smell very similar to the OG, only for $3.99. It just smells watered down, so of course it's not gonna fully compare to the original, but it does smell similar. Elixir Crisp Apple is the same. It's like a watered down version of the Kayali Juicy Apple scent. Soul and Ibiza is sold at TJ Maxx and Marshall, so you can find the sets here. Viva La Sexy is a Viva La Juicy flanker. You can get the Solo in Ibiza perfumes or body mist, but guys, this elixir set shocked me. It has vanilla, marshmallow fluff, and timeless, only for $7.99. I think that this is a great deal if you like the Kayali dupes. I wonder how that marshmallow one smells. I was also shocked to see this tropical trio set by Brooke Alina, which is the Ellis Brooklyn dupe for $7.99. I don't think lychee nectar has even hit Five Below stores, so that is pretty shocking. These gift sets are amazing and the price is super affordable. So guys, in my opinion, you can find some good scents at City Trends. They even have a bunch of body mist that I didn't even go over. Now, I don't like that this gift set isn't sprays, but a lot of these we've seen at Five Below. I'm not sure what Vibes is a dupe of. If you know, let me know in the comments section. But it's nice to have another place that maybe not everyone knows about, and so you can actually find the fragrances. Above the Clouds is a Bath& Body Works dupe. These are obviously Sol de Janeiro dupes going for $4.99. I feel like that must be like the number one dupe that people keep making over and over. Obviously, we know this is supposed to be Carolina Herrera. Now, this isn't the one that Five Below has. That one is more shaped like a church shoe. They do have some shades here, only going for $4.99, and I just had to show you this hat. Okay, next up is Dee Dee's Discount. This was right next door, so obviously I had to show you guys. If you're not familiar with this store, it is like a mixture of City Trends and Ross. So one thing I wanted to look at is their fragrance section. That first one was a dupe of Coco Mademoiselle. I want to say that this one might be a Versace dupe. It's like the golden one. I can't think of the name of it. The box behind it was a dupe of Prada Paradox. I actually don't see a dupe of that often, so I'm kind of curious how that one smells. Back here we have Victoria's Secret Bombshell Glamour dupe called Gold Rush. And in the back, Dolce & Gabbana King called Blue Rain. So all of these are $4.99, $5.99. It varies. I did find Affection. And then right next to it, I found Emotion. So this is a Dolce & Gabbana. Sorry, guys. You know I love the dupe names. That is a Dolce & Gabbana Devotion dupe. Number 4 is supposed to be Chanel number 5. This is supposed to be I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a Blue Sky, which is supposed to be a light blue by Dolce & Gabbana. That is a gift set. They had lots of those. I don't think this gift set is supposed to be a dupe of anything. They just have popular scents in there going for $5.49. All right, moving along. Let's see. This is supposed to be like the Touchland hair and body mist. I didn't even see the brand name on there, but it's going for $6.99. I feel like that's another one that will probably be forever duped at this point. We've seen this brand at Five Below before, so this is a discovery set. None of these are particularly coming to mind, but the set is only $4.99. Okay, this is supposed to be that Days brand for sure. That's going for $5.99. These bottles here are huge. Obviously, we know what this is a dupe of at this point. This is going for $14.99. Those, again, are big body mist sprays. This is definitely that same brand from Five Below going for $4.99. That's the Ariana Grande fragrances. On the end cap is where they had the men fragrances, and the first thing that caught my attention was this Invictus dupe. So again, some of these are gift sets, some are just the plain bottle like this. Bond for Men, I wonder if this is supposed to be like the Hugo Boss one. Spark Intense is for sure a Carolina Herrera dupe. That's supposed to be Versace Eros Energy. I didn't know they made a dupe of that one. Dolce & Gabbana Intense, Versace Eros, Azzurro, I think that one is called. So yeah, those are pretty obvious. The last items I want to show you is this jumbo remote control. Listen, maybe I need to get this. And it's universal too, and has the apps on there. Listen. The amount of times my family loses the remote control should be a crime. That is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.